What's up everybody, it's your boy John PERGEAR, and today I'm going to do an unboxing. I have a package from Amazon which arrived yesterday, and today I'm going to open it up. What's inside is going to help me produce that cinematic footage, that awesome cinematic footage that everybody loves to watch. So let's unbox this thing, check it out, and see what's inside. So one of the critiques that I have on my videos currently on YouTube is that the vlogs are usually shaky. I want to be able to produce videos that are for the most part smooth. I just want to create really smooth, non-shaky, cinematic-like footage in the videos and in my vlogs. The tool that I'm going to use to help me accomplish this is the Zhiyun Crane 3-axis stabilizer. So let's open this bad boy up. Alright. So we have the box here, and I am about to open this bad boy up. Get the knife. It comes in a fancy case. It's a plastic case, but nevertheless somewhat fancy. Zhiyun. Is it Jun or Zhiyun? If you're Chinese and you know how to pronounce this correctly, comment below. So here we have the materials. We have a user guide. Not fully sure what this is. Now this is my first gimbal, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm relying on the manufacturers to provide me everything. Not sure what this is, but I'll figure it out. Okay, trash. Okay, we have a battery charger. I'll figure out where these go. I think I have an idea what this is for. USB cable for charging. I know this is part of the handle, but I'll figure out where this goes. And here's the biggest part of the apparatus, the gimbal itself. And they have controls here on the handle. So we have 2 batteries here, so that's cool. Let's open this up. Always use caution when using sharp as hell knives. Ow! Alright. Now, I'm one of those types that likes to read the instructions before proceeding, so I'm going to take a small break and I'll be right back after I read these instructions.
12 seconds later.
Oh, and one other thing I want to mention is I bought some accessories to go with the Zhiyun Crane. This serves as a tripod stand. This goes at the bottom of the handle. This is the quick release mount. Actually, both of these parts are the quick release mount. These 3 parts, they don't come by default with the Zhiyun Crane. You have to buy these separately, so keep those in mind. And I'll have a link down below for the Zhiyun Crane and these accessories. I just found out that this is a camera mounting screw, this is a lens mounting screw, and this is a lens mounting clamp. Alright, so I am all done now, and I finally got this thing assembled. I got the camera mounted on it, and I got it balanced. My experience on this thing initially is this. This is not something that you just assemble, put the camera on, and say, voila, I'm ready to go. and make a Hollywood movie. No, 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 no. It does not work that way. This is definitely something that you have to learn. You kind of just have to go into this thing thinking, I'm a student and I have to learn this part of videography. I have to learn this part of the craft. I'm just saying this because the tool itself is not 100% intuitive. So you have to, for one, read the instructions. Number two, watch some YouTube videos on how to balance this thing, techniques on how to use this. And I'm just saying this from a learning how to initially use it and balance perspective. I haven't even touched on the different techniques of masterfully using this gimbal. So that'll probably be for a different video later on. This tool is not 100% simple to use, especially if you're new to gimbals, especially motorized gimbals and electronic gimbals like this. There is a bit of a learning curve no matter how smart you are. So there, yeah, just take my word for it. Getting this thing balanced wasn't the quickest thing in the world, but I did eventually figure it out. I did read the instructions, but sometimes reading instructions is like, you know, a good way to put yourself to sleep. And I wasn't trying to do that. I'm recording a video right now, so I didn't have all the time in the day to do that. I kind of just try to use my brain power and figure it out, and I figured it out. This is a 3-axis stabilization gimbal, and you'll quickly figure out why it's called a 3-axis stabilizer, because there's 3 points of where it stabilizes. One is here on this arm here that hinges left and right. Another one is up and down with this stabilization, and the third part is the stabilization here for panning left and right. But there's also 3 points in which you have to balance the camera for the gimbal. One is at the swivel left and right stabilization point, which is here. The second one is for the forward and backward mounting plate, which is this silver thing here. And the third place to balance is also with the mounting plate left and right. So you have forward, backward, left, and right that you have to balance it. So when I was balancing it initially, my biggest hurdle with balancing it was the forward and backward weight distribution. So it has to be smack in the middle so that it kind of just sits like this. Now right now mine sits like this, and that's really the best I could do, I swear, I promise, because this plate, this is the furthest it'll move forward. I'm using the Lumix G7 for this particular gimbal, and also this model of the Zhiyun Crane is used for lightweight mirrorless cameras. If you have a heavy DSLR, there's a different model for that, so be sure to pick the right model of the Zhiyun Crane for yours. I swear this is the furthest that the mount plate will go forward, so unfortunately this is just what it looks like balanced. I know it's supposed to look more like that balanced, but this is just the best it'll do. But at least I was able to get the balance left and right. You want to make sure of that. You don't want the camera to go down because that's too heavy forward, and you don't want it to go completely up like that because that's too heavy in the rear. And of course you don't want it to be too much to the right or to the left. It has to be, for the most part, looking like this, ideally like this, but this is the best I could do, I promise you. So then after you feel like you have it balanced, then you just power this sucker on, bam, and it's like it wakes up or something when you turn it on. It's like, oh, it's like, oh. To power it on, you just hold on to the power button for 3 seconds and then it pops up. Another cool mode that this gimbal has is if you hit the mode button 3 times, it swivels around and puts it into selfie mode. So you can quickly put it into selfie mode and you can run and gun and just go straight into vlog mode. You can walk, you can run, all without the shakiness and the up and down and the left and right of movements that vlogs typically have that don't use stabilization. Pretty cool. And then if you want to have it face forward again, you just hit the mode button 3 times again, and it goes back into the default stabilizer mode. You can work stabilization at different angles and just create some cool cinematic effects with your camera. So that's it pretty much. Don't forget to get this accessory, the tripod, because if you forget to buy this, because it doesn't come out of the box with the Zhiyun Crane, not having a tripod for this entire apparatus will make this thing very difficult to use. I mean, how are you going to set it down somewhere without the tripod, right? And to power it off, you just hit the power button again and hold it, and then it collapses. I just got this today, so I'm not by no means an expert at it. I just learned basically how to balance it. Let's look at some samples that I'm about to create. Enjoyed those samples. Sorry if this is not the video that you were expecting. This was simply an unboxing and initial run through of this tool. I'm by no means an expert of using the Zhiyun Crane, but there are plenty of YouTube videos out there where there are experts giving you the best techniques. I myself am watching them, but for my channel I will be using this indefinitely. And if you liked this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, and if you aren't subscribed to my channel yet, hit the subscribe button down below. Subscribe to my channel and give me feedback. Let me know what you want to see, the kind of content you want to see out of my channel. So stay tuned for more vlogs, more videos. I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing and walkthrough of the Zhiyun Crane. So in the meantime, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you later. Deuces.
Juicy.